Hello guys, this is Tyrone Taylor, aka the Flip Man. Today's video, negotiating price with sellers using one question to get multiple checks. One question to get multiple checks. Before I get into the video, you'll probably have already seen it, but there's an offer that's going to be available that if you purchase my course, which comes with the coaching, me personally walking you through transactions, through deals, that you'll also receive 100 bandit signs free. That's 12 by 18 blank signs where you create your own handwritten signs. I'm going to include the pens that you need along with the box of nails that you need, the plastic cap roofing nails. So you buy the course for $487. You will receive 100 bandit signs. I know everybody's not going to take that avenue, but hey, that's on you. I'm only just telling you what I know works and what works most effectively. But you get 100 signs, the actual markers needed to give you the best bang for your buck to get noticed, and also the nails to hang your signs with. But on into this particular tip. I have another video. I have so many. I don't know. I know I've spoken on it before, but I seem to, seem like I just get some of the same calls just all the time, even though the information is out there. So maybe I can explain it a little better than I've explained it before. And some of you that have talked to me are going to hear exactly what I probably have told you. But basically, once you get to the point where a seller, a motivated seller, or seller has called you, you're going to go through the same process each time over the phone for the most part. Obviously, you're going to get their name and phone number. Are they the owner, or who is the owner, if possible? The full address with zip code of the property, the number of bedrooms and bath, uh, condition of the roof, the overall condition of the property, why are they selling, and the magic question. And I use this, you can use this beyond real estate when you're trying to buy something. But you're going to simply put paying all cash and closing quickly, what's the least amount you'll accept? Again, paying all cash and closing quickly, what's the least amount you will accept? I didn't invent that phrase. I learned it whenever I learned about this stuff back in 2003. Your follow-up question, regardless of what their answer will be, if it's something a number you can work with or not, is that the best you can do? And you wait on the response. Okay. Obviously, if it's a number you can work with, you schedule the time to meet the person, because if you have your marketing machine going well, you'll be receiving over 100 calls per month, but you're realistically will probably only go see 5 to 10 of those actual properties. If they don't negotiate, if a seller and I can't negotiate a price over the phone, I'm not going to go out and take a look at the property. It's just a waste of my time. We can't come to a number that's in the ballpark of what I need, and that comes from your research and knowing what the ARV is, along with what they're asking to know if you have a deal. Obviously, you won't know what the repairs are, but you can still know it's in the ballpark, and you go out there to confirm if the repairs are going to fit in the number, or if you need to do some more negotiating. Now, if the number doesn't work for me, the price that they give me, I don't ever tell anyone no. What I say is, if anything, well, that won't work for me right now, but if anything changes, please give me a call back. Countless of deals have come back my way because of that statement or that option that I gave to them, because we know one thing in life that is going to change, and time and circumstances will put checks in your pocket by just leaving opportunities open. That's why I feel like, a lot of people say you need to screen out calls with an 800 number and a recorder. Now, you need to speak to everybody, because those deals may roll around again. And I know it's time constraint, but you're not selling pencils here. So if you can speak to someone today and they guarantee you $7,500, well, you don't be guaranteed, but you can make $7,500 or 10 grand off of someone 6 months from now, it's worth speaking to that person. But the thing is, you don't know. But if you never speak to them because they go through some type of screening system, then you won't ever know. So, but that there's a lot of ways to do this business. That's just my opinion on it. That if possible, and it's not always possible, for the most part, you need to be speaking to 90 to 95% of the people that call you on your from your marketing. That's just the way I feel about it. But with that being said, sometimes after you ask them, paying all cash and closing quickly, what's the least amount you'll accept, they won't give you a price. They'll force you into making an offer. And I have one rule of thumb. When you're forced into making an offer, you make an offer, a ridiculous, embarrassing, shameful offer that you actually feel bad about. Normally, that's going to be low enough, normally. Now, you're not expecting them to accept that offer, but sometimes they will. Sometimes they will. You'd be like, wow, I could offer even less than that, but you don't worry about it. But if they don't accept it, which most won't, if you offer something ridiculous like what I'm referring to or trying to get you to do, then your follow-up question after they say, well, no, Tyrone, I can't take that. You're insulting me or whatever. Or I can't take that offer. Then your next follow-up question is, how close can you come to that amount? The only thing you're ever trying to accomplish whenever you're negotiating with a seller is their least amount, whether that number can work for you or not. That's the only thing you're ever trying to accomplish is their least amount. Now, I'm not a hard negotiator, just by nature. If I had to do door knocking or some type of outside sales where I was going to get a lot of no's before I got yeses, and that's from me just prospecting and people are not calling me through marketing, after the first one or two no's, I'm ready to go home and get in my bed and crawl up in the fetal position. That's me. But you people out there that have the gift of gab or are just great salespeople, natural or trained, you're going to be able to take this to a level that I can't take it to because I don't have that extra gear or that natural ability or that trained ability to go through a lot of no's just from prospecting, not really coming from marketing, but just prospecting. So you're going to be able to take this to a whole nother level that I'm not capable of. I know my boundaries as a person. So, but with that being said, if they give you a number after you ask them how close can you come to that amount, it works for you, proceed. If it's not a number that you can work with, then obviously you'll just basically say the same thing that you said before or haven't said already, is that hey, if anything changes, please give me a call back. That's as simple as negotiating gets with me, and it's worked over and over again. I didn't invent that. I may have added a couple of things as far as the way I handle the negotiation, but the paying all cash and closing quickly, what's the least amount you'll accept? I didn't invent that. I got that from the first course that I ordered. So back in 2003, and I think that course was from '97, so it was 6 years old when I got a hold to it. But stuff still works. Basically, 15 years later. But take advantage of the offer. It's going to end on Monday at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. Today is May 27th, I think. No, I'm sorry, 26th. So it's going to end on Memorial Day at 4 p.m. Take advantage of it. You get the course, the coaching, 100 free bandit signs, 12 by 18 white. I'm going to send you the markers that you actually need to get the best signs out there, get the most visible signs out there, and the actual nails that will keep your signs up until someone actually takes them down. So take advantage of it at flipmancoaching.com. Hope you have a great day. And hope this tip was helpful to you, and take advantage of this offer. Thanks.